Hey, Dave Oslin here. I'm going to show you how to make some templates to connect pipes together. In this video I'll be taking a 4-inch to a 3-inch pipe connection, 90 degree, make a saddle there. Anyway, it's a valuable thing to know. If you know how to make templates, you'll be one of the few on your site that does it, and you'll be considered a valuable type of person to have around. So what I'm going to start with is drawing a side view of this setup. So here I'm drawing a 4-inch pipe. The 4-inch pipe actually has a 4.5-inch outside diameter. Pipe is again measured on the inside diameters. Let's try the pen. So there's a 4.5-inch section of pipe. I'm going to draw a 3-inch piece coming into it. Now, a piece of 3-inch pipe is generally around standard pipes, 3.5 inches outside. I have to draw this using a inside diameter. If you're doing sheet metal, you don't have to consider the wall thickness, but when you're making templates for pipe, you have to go by the inside diameter, otherwise your pipes will not fit together correctly after you've done the thing. You'll be going, what the heck did I do wrong? Okay, so this is graph paper I bought at a supply store, office supply, blueprint store. Anyway, you probably can't see it, but there are very light blue lines perpendicular everywhere on here. It's called fade out lines. It makes it very handy for drawing. Keeps all your lines square and perpendicular. So now I'm going to draw an overhead view. Just something that would look like that. So here we go. Using my compass. And big compasses like this are tough to find. My local supply house didn't have them. I had to find this online. But boy, it sure makes it handy if you're making some large diameter pipe templates. Using this technique, doesn't matter what size pipe, 12-inch, 8-inch, whatever, you can make any template for any size using this technique. You might have to go out and get some large scale paper, but doesn't matter. Same principle applies anyway throughout. Okay, so there's my overhead view of the 4-inch. Now I've got to get my center. Circle's done. And overhead view again. 3-inch pipe coming into a 4-inch pipe. Now for layout purposes, I have to pretend I can look down the center of this, down the middle of this pipe. Okay. Now I'm going to divide these circles into some equal arcs using my 10th grade geometry techniques. If you didn't learn this in 10th grade or geometry whenever they taught it, not a bad idea to go back to your local community college someplace, take some remedial courses in this kind of math. I know the word math scares some people, but boy, it's handy to know this stuff. The good thing about numbers is 2 and 2 is always 4. It's not like you're taking an English class and someone's going, yeah, we want you to draw on how you feel about world peace. Yeah, well, you know how that goes. Gosh, what do I say there that it's going to impress the teacher or make her mad or sad or whatever? But numbers always are the same. So, okay, I just divided that circle. I'm going to label these points 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm going to do the same down here. Using my compass, I'll intersect this. First time you do this or see this, it might look confusing. I suggest people just follow along and do exactly what I'm doing. Get yourself some graph paper. And you do this two or three times, you go, oh! It's kind of like one of those things that starts clicking, you know. First time you ever snowboarded or rode a bike or any of that stuff, it probably felt pretty awkward. Okay, so I can tell this is my shortest line, number 1. I'm going to lay this point as my number 1 point. Now here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to run this parallel line in to where it intersects these pipes. That 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0.5. 5 being my longest side there coming in. Now I'm going to do the same thing up here, run these lines kind of wild in here. Okay, now I need to connect these lines together here. So this 0.5, I'm going to run straight up the run there till it connects. There's that 0.5. And so forth. 4 up to 4. See, I put a mark there. 3 up to there. 2 up to here and so forth. Now I can mark those 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as I've done there. Okay. So now, remember this was the inside diameter. When I make a template, it's going to lay on the outside of a pipe. So I have to add an extra 1/4 inch here. So in other words, if this pipe, almost the diameter of this pipe, 1/4 inch, would be simulated by that. So remember, my template's a flat piece of paper, such as you might see right here. Okay, and it's going to wrap around the pipe so you can mark your pipe. Now I'm drawing a straight line here. Start here somewhere. Now I'm going to take one of these segments, I'm going to lay it out in a piece of paper. I think I'm going to use my little teeny compass here. So, you can see I'm finding that length of that outside segment there. And I'm going to start here with the first segment. So I'm going to lay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 segments out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, just move that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that length there should wrap around a 3-inch pipe and fit. I'm going to just use a little bit of math, make sure I'm on track here. So if I take 3.5 inches, which is the outside diameter of the pipe, times pi is 3.14. That should give me the total circumference of that 3.5 inch. 10.99 inches, almost 11 inches. So let's see if this came up anywhere close to 11 inches. Yeah, I'm about a 1/16 shy, but that'll work for a piece of pipe. Time we cut it, we won't be that close anyway. Have to do a little grinding to make it work perfect. So, draw some lines here. Again, using these blue fade out lines, it's very easy for me to draw a nice straight vertical line just following these faded blue lines that you probably can't see on the video. Once you do this a bit, once you learn how to do this kind of line development, you can take this and make a template for just about any kind of line connection. A guy I overheard needed an 8-inch template for a pipe. He had to spend $75 and wait for 2 days to get it. So let's number these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so using my little technique here again, now I'm going to find this length from here to that one right there. So every place I have that one length, I'm going to transfer that little length into here. Now I go to my 2. Every place I have that, I'll do the same thing right in there. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Might fast forward this in the video so you don't get bored to death watching me do this. 5. There. Okay, so now take a little bit of your artistic flair, connect these points. If you have a hard time drawing little curves, go ahead and just draw straight lines. Time you take a plasma cutter or a torch, you're going to be bunging it up a little bit anyway and have to take a little angle grinder, clean everything up so everything fits together just right. Okay, there's the template. Let's cut it out. When I transfer this onto a pipe, I wrap it around the pipe and then usually take a white grease pencil or a piece of soapstone, wrap it around the pipe, such as this, and then transfer my marks, cut it, and you can see that fits right in there just like that.